All right, man. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Crush. And you see what's behind us. Jackson State University put 28 points up today. Ninth Celebration Bowl. Ninth Celebration Bowl. We've been at every one.
We've been at all of them.
And this one here was it was payback, but it wasn't payback, Maceo, because everybody said, well, 31-10 2 years ago, but that was a different regime, different hype. But this Jackson State team came to play today, Maceo. What's your synopsis?
Much physical team versus South Carolina State today. Coach TC talked about it.
Yeah.
They just were tired of hearing the talk.
Yeah.
They wanted to come out, put the pass on South Carolina State, and they did for 4 quarters, Emmanuel.
19 rushes, 30 yards.
Right.
That's it for South Carolina State. That was huge. They very physical up front with Jackson State. You can tell that for years we said the MEAC was a tougher football team.
Yeah, we said that.
But today, it was a different story with Jackson State, man.
I just like the way Jackson State owned both lines of scrimmage.
Yeah.
From the start, they basically said, listen, we're coming in here. We're not leaving without a win. We talked to TC a couple of years ago during the SWAC MEAC Challenge. He talked about, yeah, that's cool, but I want to come back to Atlanta in December. And this is third trip, third time as a charm. Him as the head coach. We know about the 2 other times he was here under different regime.
Yeah.
But he finally got it done. And that is alma mater. Did you see the smile on his face?
Just to hear him say he's been doing this. He's been at first Jackson State game was at 10 years old.
10 years old.
And now he's the first coach to win the Celebration Bowl, or the national championship like we call it.
That's crazy.
Just talk about also, Jackson State had a total of 73 plays today.
Right.
73 to 53.
Right.
How much did that wear? And the South Carolina State head coach said that they wore them down toward the end.
I mean, think about this second quarter drive, 19 plays. That takes anything out of a defense. And then you factor in with the way Jackson State's defense was dominant.
Yeah.
So a lot of 3 and out. So that defense on the field, the majority of the game, ball game.
Ball game. South Carolina State defense was playing well. I think, honestly, if the offense could have gave them anything early, it would have definitely been a different game.
Right.
But when after that, playing 73 play, 19 play drive.
Right.
And then, like you said, that big play that hit them down the middle for that double move.
Yeah.
Game changed at that point, dog.
And it's crazy. Coach talked about how Eric Phoenix pretty much is the reason South Carolina State was here with his big playability. They bottled him up today. A lot of A-gap blitzes. You talked about that. A lot of A-gap blitzes. Jeremiah just owned.
And
he owned the D-line.
You can always tell when a team defense get in a coach, to get onto somebody, when they have to make a change.
Right.
When he had to make that change to try to get a spark, you knew at that time JSU was playing a whole different ball game.
Yeah, they came in. You heard it from the players today. They knew they were going to win this game in the summertime. Weight room, conditioning, extra reps. When you hear teams talk like that, Emmanuel Glaze, it's a sole laser focus. It's a task at hand. We need to get it done. And I think they weren't leaving Atlanta without this Celebration Bowl national championship.
And I feel good for it. We know what Coach Prime did for this program.
No doubt about it.
But for what TC now has, it's his program. He doesn't have to hear the ghost of Coach Prime going. This is now the TC era. He's done something that hasn't been done at this school. And now he's holding Celebration Bowl national championship.
And you talk about it, Glaze. It's total ownership, and it means more to him because he is truly a Tiger through and through. It's something about being back at your alma mater. You just love it. He would probably, if you asked him, he probably would work this job for free.
Yeah.
Because he loves the school that much. I mean, you can see it.
Yeah. Well, he can't do that because he got to get that.
Well, he got to get that Christmas tree.
I know how it is, Coach. Everybody don't have that tree up right now. We got to get that tree up. Ain't but a few days before Christmas.
Coach got what? 11 days?
Yeah, he got to hurry up.
Coach, you got 11 days to get that tree up.
It got to be crisp too, Coach. It's got to be crisp.
Because look, not only do he have to bring it down, he got to get it together.
Yep.
He got to spruce it up. He got to make sure it's all level before they start putting the ornament stuff on it.
We talk about South Carolina State. I still feel good about this team.
No doubt about
going forward. They were just outplayed, out physical.
That's it.
And to all my offensive coordinators, you know what? Don't go out of style. Physicality.
Line up and just hit somebody in the mouth. But let's give Coach Perry credit. We saw what he did at Benedict.
Yeah.
He's already laid the foundation. He talked about it. He's been in Orangeburg 367 days. They played in the Celebration Bowl. I think it's safe to say that we will see South Carolina State again.
We saw 2 coaches who had to follow 2 giants.
Right. Shout out to Buddy Pugh. He was here today.
Coach Pugh leads South Carolina State. Coach Barry comes in and beats them to this game. And we know the giant that Deion Sanders left at Jackson State.
Right.
If a TC to be able to win it, it's just a huge for them. I wouldn't be surprised because we heard that Jackson State is not losing a lot of talent.
No, and they're on the recruit track. They did a great job in early signing period.
Yeah. So you might see these 2 teams at the 2025 celebration.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah. Anything you want to wrap it up with, man?
I just want to say, everybody who came out, thank you. The attendance at these games, we can't say it enough. 39,000, 39.8 was the announced attendance. I still think, you and I talk about this all the time, I still think we can get more people in here.
70,000 to be in here, man. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that between the Celebration Bowl and the city of Atlanta, I mean, we are the Black Mecca, right?
Yeah, easily.
Y'all keep saying we the Black Mecca. Well, we should come celebrate Black excellence every Saturday in December for this game.
Every year. This our 9th. Next year will be the 10-year anniversary of the Celebration Bowl. God willing, we'll be here again to do
Without a doubt.
For my boy Maceo Hurd, it's your boy E. Glaze, The Crush. Signing out, people. See y'all next year.
Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.